setting up server remote. So the first thing you need to do is to put your domain name and also set up the password. Says I put mine on CSS underscore 2024, and then next, and then after that kusa na siya magre-restart. And after that restart, you're gonna go onto that hazard on the top and skip add. And then after that, go to tools and then user and computer, and then activate the IPv4, and then go to organizational unit, then click ICT or put whatever name you want, and then go to group and put whatever name you want. I put man like STSHS because that was my school. And then after that, right click on that too and click new and then user, then put your name, because that is the important thing you need to do. Because if you're not gonna put your name under the domain that you need to access on the other server, not be working or might not work. And then put also a password and put never expires password. Then add the group, put the name that you make on the group. I like SSHS. Then after that, go to DHCP, right click the win and then authorize, then refresh, and then after that go to new scope, right click the IPv4, then put the name like ICT or whatever name you want again, then put the IP address that you do on the NCPA, but yung pang huli lang, yun lang yung mababago sa kanya. So, like, yung akin, 2 yung nilagay ko doon. And then 3 naman yung kasunod doon. So, like 254, gano'n. Tapos 3, tapos 5. Then next. And then know natin yan. Then after that, activate natin. And then refresh again. Tapos hanapin natin yung isa na router. Tapos 003 router. And then 10, 2, tapos 1. Kasi yung router, siya yung 1 kasi siya yung pinaka nagbibigay. Then after that, okay na yun. After that, go to print management, then print, and then printer, right click, add printer, and then new, then next lang natin, next, then generic, and pili na kayo kung anong gusto nyo ilagay doon. Then finish lang natin, next lang natin, tapos punta tayo ng manage sharing dyan. Punta tayo ng security, add, and then yun, click natin yung tapos find now. Hanapin lang natin yung pangalan natin dyan. Tapos pag nahanap na natin, okay lang natin. Tapos click natin yung tatlong box sa baba. Yung dalawa pala, tapos okay na yan. Tapos magde-deploy naman tayo, right click natin, tapos add, tapos yung nasa pinakababa, tapos click natin yung dalawang box, tapos ganun ulit. Yung nasa taas naman, yung gagawin natin. And then after that, okay na yun, apply natin, tapos okay. Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa folder, tapos this PC, tapos click natin yung sina drive, parang gano'n. Tapos right click natin, tapos new folder, gawa tayo ng folder para sa folder redirection. Lagyan nyo lang ng pangalan nyo. And then, yan. Right click lang natin, properties, tapos sharing, tapos click natin yung everyone, tapos add, tapos read and write, then okay lang natin, tapos properties ulit tayo. Copy natin yung nasa baba dyan. Let's copy that. And then after that, we're gonna go to tools, and then yun, click lang natin yun, group policy management, tapos click lang natin yun nasa baba, tapos GPO, of course, GPO. Tapos, lagyan lang tayo ng folder redirection again. After that, right-click lang natin yun. Tapos, edit natin. Tapos, pupunta naman tayo sa baba sa Windows Settings. Yan. Hanapin lang natin yung ginawa natin folder redirection. Then, right-click lang natin. Tapos, kuha tayo na. Tignan natin. Yan. Makikita na natin yung desktop. Tapos, right-click lang natin. Yan. Basic lang. Tapos, copy and paste lang natin. Tapos, apply. Yan. Okay na yan. Tapos, mag-CMD naman tayo. GP update. Yun ang gagawin natin. Pagtapos ng GP update, waway natin yun. Tapos, magre-restart na siya ng kusa. Ngayon naman, kailangan natin pumasok ng domain, but I forgot to video that part. And, mag-other user na lang tayo, tapos may lalabas na ganyan. And then, yan, click lang natin, tignan natin yung print and scanner kung nandyan. And, lumabas siya. Ngayon, ang gagawin naman natin is gagawa tayo ng folder. Ayan. Right-click lang natin, tapos kuha tayo ng folder. Type natin kung anong gusto natin i-type. And then, yung folder na yan, lalabas yan sa server na ginawa natin, sa files. Ngayon naman, i-check naman natin yung sa folder. Punta lang tayo ng folder, tapos click natin yung ginawa natin kanina. Tapos, pag may lumabas na name yun, ayun na yan. Click lang natin yung desktop sa taas. Tapos, yan. Right-click lang natin. Tapos, yan, type natin dyan, everyone. Tapos, check names. And then, okay. Tapos, click lang natin yung box sa taas. And then, apply. Tapos, okay natin. Then, yeah, close na lang natin yung mga yan. Tapos, tignan natin kung lumabas siya. Ayun. Lumabas yung ginawa nating folder sa client. So, okay na yan. Ngayon naman, punta din tayo ng this PC. Tapos, right-click lang natin. Tapos, yung advance. Tapos, lagay lang natin yung ginawa natin kanina. Yung STSSHS, yun. Hanapin lang natin. Tapos, nasa pinakababa yun. And then, yun. Okay na siya. Apply na lang natin. Add. Tapos, yan. Okay na yan. Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa client. Tapos, type lang natin. Remote. Yan. Lalabas na yan. Tapos, yung ginawa natin kanina na, or sa domain, lazar.org. Ayun yung ginawa ko. Tapos, more choices. Tapos, other. Lalagay natin dyan ay administrator. Then, CSS underscore 2024. Ayan, hintayin lang natin. Pag may lumabas na ganyan, goods yan. Then, click OK. Then, here we go. We're here nasa server. We connected the client and also the server at the same time. So, this PC, and then right-click properties, tapos we're gonna go to removal. Lagay lang natin administrator. Tapos, yung password, CSS underscore 2024. Then, pagtapos na, yan. Nagaling lang natin yung mga yan. Lagyan natin yung domain, yung lazar.org. Tapos, ay workgroup pala. Then, yan. Click lang natin yung OK. Then, click lang din natin yung close. Tapos, restart. Then, okay na. Yun, magre-remove naman tayo sa kabila. Unahin natin yung remote. Yan, remove lang natin yung remote na ginawa natin. Then, pagtapos, punta naman tayo sa folder. Yan, this PC. Tapos, right-click lang natin. Tapos, remove din natin yung, okay, yan. Punta naman tayo this PC. Tapos, everyone lang natin yung folder na ginawa natin kanina. Pag natapos na natin everyone lahat yun. Yung folder na ginawa natin. Pwede na natin siyang i-shift delete. Okay. Shift delete lang na natin. And then, okay na yan. And then after that, we're gonna go to group policy management, and then we're going to proceed to remove the folder redirection. And then after we remove that, we're going to user and computer or DHCP, whatever you want. Then delete lang natin lahat ng ginamit natin kanina, like the app IP address and the user, the group, and the printer or whatsoever. Yan. Remove lang natin sila isa-isa. User and computer, lahat yan di-delete natin na group and user na ginawa natin kanina. And then, punta naman tayo sa print. Yan, print management. Delete lang din natin yung printer na ginawa natin kanina. Then, we're going to proceed to removal na. Yan. Remove lang natin yung domain. Tapos, demote. And then, yan. Click lang natin yung nasa taas na box. Then, okay na siya. Yan. After none, proceed lang tayo. Tapos, yung password na nilagay natin kanina, which is CSS_2024. Then, yan. Next, and then demote. Then, that's it. We're going to remove that like 2 times or 3 times. Paulit-ulit lang siya sa removal.